The very special teacher that Rebecca brought to our attention, I think, is much loved in your school. Mr O'Connor, Mr Mark O'Connor, if you would like to come up and share. Well, I think we can tell by that reception, Mr O'Connor is a very loved teacher and has been a great inspiration in this school. So, guiding a passion for English, a passion for learning, I'm here today to acknowledge your great teaching efforts and to thank you for being a favourite teacher with everything that that implies about great quality teaching and for being a representative of great teachers around the nation. Thank you very much, Mr O'Connor. Get you to do an English lesson for us.
Look, it's obviously a very humbling experience, and look, I thought I'd always come back to the school and visit. I didn't know the Prime Minister would come too, but certainly, you know, being a favourite teacher is one thing, but I agree with the Prime Minister that being a quality teacher is more important. I know my brother and my sister-in-law are both teachers. My brother would argue I'm not even the best teacher in the family, and he's probably right. His wife is a lot better than him. And so, look, you know, my own mother, you know, works in a primary school in Brighton, and she's just like your mothers. She migrated to Australia, and you know, it's really just one generation. Like many of you, your mothers have come to this country for a different opportunity. Your families are here, and that migrant experience is so much what Australia is about. And I'm so proud, you know, for both my parents today to be here. Sorry. It's they made a lot of sacrifices in their life in a belief that education was really important, and I really thank them for that. In my own family, my wife and my two beautiful children, they sacrifice so much time sometimes with me, unfortunately, when you're snowed under with marking and you know, getting reports ready and putting that extra time and effort into students. And never once, particularly my wife, she's never complained. She supports me in that. She knows how passionate I am about education and about teaching and helping young people, and I really appreciate the support that she gives me every day. And my two girls, they love school, they love going, they love their teachers. I know my little daughter, her teacher's going to be very disappointed to know that she's not the most favourite teacher in Australia, and I think Hayley can't wait to tell her. And you see the pride that can happen in education. I was at my daughter's school just a few weeks ago to see Ebony become a prefect, which was... So, and it's that pride in your own children that is so exciting, and I know for Mr and Mrs Knox today it must be such an exciting time to see their daughter, you know, who's grown up through this school and has become such an important leader in our school, and really now a model for every other young lady in our college. To, you know, the simple idea of her just nominating me was enough. Just even at the end when I left last term, so many students just saying thank you was just such a significant, you know, thing for me as a teacher. You're sometimes not always sure if you're doing anything that's that important. But those simple thank yous, you know, go the next effort and put it into a Facebook competition's a bit bigger. And, you know, I was just stoked that Rebecca would think enough of me to even nominate me. So I really appreciate her doing that. And I thank you so much for being such a wonderful and you know, beautiful community. It was just wonderful to just walk back in and get such a resounding applause. I'm really enjoying the day. It's fantastic.